Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a really simple page in my traveler's notebook using the October Life Crafted kit from Citrus Twist. And I've got this super cute little photo of Jack. This is the first time he ever saw snow. I have purposefully made this photo black and white. I don't mind admitting it because his little snowsuit is lime green, and we all know how I feel about green. I did wonder whether I could make it work, and I decided in the end black and white was just going to be easier. I'm going to put a whole lot of color into this layout anyway, definitely not green though, by using a whole bunch of bits and pieces from the kit. So I've started with this really pale blue 3x4 journaling card that says noted, and I've used that to kind of matte my photo. However, I've done that at an angle because I'm going to create this sort of photo cluster down the bottom of my page on the left hand side. I adore this lavender colored paper, and so I'm going to add that as a background. I'm just going to trim it down so that it fits onto my page of my notebook. It's going to have a little white border all the way around the edge, so I'm adhering that and making sure that I'm getting that nice and straight and even. And then I can go ahead and start building my cluster here. Now, this is going to be really quick. I'm not going to add too many layers to it. I don't want it to be like super bulky. I do want it to be really colorful though. So as well as that first lighter blue 3x4 card, I am going to add this slightly darker one. I like the fact that it's the same kind of color but a different tone, and it just adds that second layer there. I'm going to go ahead and adhere these down, and then I can start adding just a few more little pieces to it. I was very lucky actually. I didn't adhere that straight down because I want to add this love piece in here, but I also want to add the little bit underneath that says that look, because the photo is just hilarious. It's hard to see from here, but the look on his little face, he was not keen on the snow at all. I think a little bit too cold for him at this point. Now I did add one little ticket piece from the die cut pack into the layers behind my photo, and that's really as far as like the physical paper layers go. I am going to add a few stamps from the stamp set. So I added one that is from the stamp set that's in the kit, and then I grabbed the Traveler's Notebook stamp set as well, and I'm going to add a couple more. Now I'm adding these in black ink because I do just want to like tie in the fact that it's a black and white photo a little bit and help those stamps stand out. So I've added one directly onto the photo. I'm adding one onto the pattern paper background, and I'm going to add a second one underneath my cluster here as well. Now I decided that that love die cut was kind of standing out a little bit too much on its own. It's got that really bright pink border to it. Everything else is very soft and pastel-y, so I want to add in another bright pop, and I'm going to do that with this little label from the cut apart sheet. This one's sort of a more orangey red color, and then I can go on and finish off my layout by creating my title on the right hand side. I'm going to use my favorite alphas again, my Madison alphas. I've picked out a blue ink that is as close to those blues on the journaling card as I can get, and I'm going to stamp out my title along the bottom of this page. So I am working backwards. I'm working last word first, and I'm going to work my way up the page. I was very proud of my title here. It was something that came to me. I do love a good pun, and so my title is going to be Not Snow Sure, because he definitely was not so sure about the snow. So I'm adding in my title. It's a little bit bumpy under here, so my stamping isn't perfect. I'm just going to roll with it. And I just want to add a few little finishing touches, including some of these tiny word stickers. So again, I'm adding a little bit more pink back into here. I'm going to fill up that gap on the right hand side of not, and then add another sticker or two onto the left hand side, again to create that kind of visual triangle. And then finish the layout off with a few of these puffy stickers. I'm going to stick to the very small puffy sticker hearts. I don't want to create too much bulk on this page, so they're very small. I'm going to add one on the right hand side and a couple over here on the left, sort of tie those two pages together. And that's my layout all done. I I just love the colors in this layout. It's, you know, not your typical kind of wintry snow color scheme, and that works perfectly for me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, there are a couple more videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.